Hi and welcome to Tone Control, the program showcasing live performances by artists from the local independent music scene. Featuring on today's show are songs from the diverse and variable ensemble Cabbages and Kings, as well as laid-back and groovy Trick Dog Syndicate. We'll also be chatting with Charles Jenkins, who is starting off the program today with the Amateur Historians. You're watching Tone Control.
If I were to ever wait in the rain, I'd wait in the rain at Dennis. If I were to ever catch a train, I'd catch the train at Dennis. And if I were to ever cause you pain, I'd promise not to do it again. I'd make those promises, promises on the platform at Dennis. If I were to ever catch the bus, I'd catch the bus to Dennis. If I were to think of the two of us, I'd think about us at Dennis. And if I were to get down on my knee, well, you know where that would be. I'd make those promises, promises on the platform at Dennis. Ain't it good, good, good to know? Ain't it good, good, good to know? Ain't it good, good, good to know? And when the crossing bells ring loud and true, well, you know where they lead me to. Back to the promises, promises on the platform at Dennis. Yep, ain't it good, good, good to know? Ain't it good, good, good to know? Ain't it good, good, good to know? I'd make those promises, promises on the platform at Dennis.
Welcome back to Tone Control. This next song is from a band from the coast of southeast Victoria. They've moved to Melbourne and have been headlining venues all over town. They are Cabbages and Kings.
Have you seen my darling? She sleeps inside the sun. She refuses to be woken. She refuses to be loved away. She's been cast away.
Here with me now is an Aussie music legend, former lead singer of Ice Cream Hands and successful solo artist with 25 plus years experience in the music industry. Welcome to the show, Charles of Charles Jenkins and the Amateur Historians.
Thank you, Al. Thanks for having me on your show.
Now, you've got a couple of other bands or a few other acts on side, but you're here as part of the Amateur Historians.
Yeah, here to play a few songs. So the Amateur Historians started in 2K14, as they say. We were asked by the Yarra, the Yarra Festival to do a show. I thought, well, I'll do an album about the history of Melbourne, the history of Victoria. And so initially the plan was to go back and find songs from the 1910s and 20s and 30s. And the internet's really slow at my house, so I kind of abandoned that idea after about 15 minutes, realising I probably could have written a song in this time. So that's how it started. We did 9 songs for that festival, and then the Darebin Music Festival saw us and asked us to play at their festival, so we did another 9 songs for that, and we put we grabbed 14 of our favourites and put them on our debut best of album, if that makes sense. The past is never where you think you left it.
Now, how long did that take to put from pen to paper? CD?
Well, pen to paper was pretty quick.
Yep, sorry, paper to CD or plastic.
Well, it was a beautiful short turnaround. Like we had about 2 months for each thing. So we're writing songs like crazy, but it's a very good dynamic. I live with Dave, who's the keyboard player in the Historians and the drummer in the Chivagos, just to confuse things. So I would just show him an idea and he would improve it, and then Doug would come down, Doug the guitar player, and we would show him that song and he would improve it. And the beauty of it all was the fact that there is the word amateur in the band's name. So
Why is that?
You can get away with anything. If you're questioned about the validity of the facts or something, you can just say, well, we are amateurs.
Right.
That song sounds a little bit like a chord progression from the Kinks. Well, we are amateurs. So there was this kind of, we could get away with murder here, which just opened up the floodgates. So I didn't have to write about my feelings or some baloney like that. I could just grab a topic. So we could write about the Gold Rush, and we could write about Luna Park, and we could write about the Melbourne Eye. And then we went on and I realised we can write about hook turns.
And all of you three live in Melbourne, so you can draw a lot of experience from that.
Yes, well, Dave he's written the spoken word pieces, because when it first started I said to him, you know, we have to look at it like it's a show. We can't, it was this realisation that only a slow thinker like myself would have. And it made me understand that, okay, so no one's going to have heard these songs before in this time when they first see us. It's not as if they would have been able to stream the single or something. It's this show, and it was in the library at the Collingwood in the reading room at the Collingwood Library. And so it made me think, okay, so I'd really like to have a spoken word song. Dave, can you write a spoken word piece? And off he went and wrote Beneath the Maniacal King, which is about Luna Park. I wanted a song to sound like the Everly Brothers, so off we went and wrote a song about Skipping Girl Vinegar, because it was called Little Audrey, and I more or less just ripped off the Everly Brothers song Poor Jenny. And I wanted an a cappella piece, so that's why we wrote the Theatre Royale, which is about the Gold Rush, and that's just like a Monty Python rip-off. So there are these great parameters to have.
What about Stephen Street?
Stephen Street happened for the next one, and thank you for that question, because that was an email. I should mention we have this lovely fellow around town called Stephen Downs, Dr. Stephen Downs, who is not so much of an amateur historian as we are. He's a few more rungs up the ladder. And so I met with him, and he would offer suggestions about things to write about Melbourne. And I distinctly remember he had an email, and the subject was Whatever Happened to Stephen Street, which literally just sang off the screen type thing, you know. And so he went on to explain how Stephen Street is now Exhibition Street, and it's the only street in the city square, in the city block, that has had its name changed because of the exhibition buildings, but also perhaps because we're amateur historians, and perhaps we can say it might have been due to the opium dens and the houses of ill repute that were along Stephen Street at that time. And apparently for like 30 or 40 years after it had changed, it was still being referred to as Stephen Street. So that's thanks to Dr. Downs, Doc Downs.
Can we pull out the CD, which is this? It's called The Past Is Never Where You Think You Left It. It's a great cover.
Thanks. Santana Rudge took that shot at the...
Which library?
It's Collingwood Library.
Okay, just down the road from our studios.
Yep.
Yep. And where can our viewers get access to this?
charlesjenkins.com.au and get it mailed to their door, or Basement Discs have it.
Or for the upcoming gigs for the amateur historians or the Chivagos, where do they go to?
They go to charlesjenkins.com.au. Everything's there, video clips and photos and ridiculous blogs written by me.
All right.
And more.
Charles from Charles Jenkins and Amateur Historians, thanks for coming into the studio and playing for us here live.
Beautiful William, with 1,000 phones. I know what you feel like when you feel like you've been torn. Beautiful William, with 1,000 phones. So far, so few nights with you, and where you are, so black or white, wrong or right, to get to where you are. Beautiful William, so many nights. I know what you feel like when you feel like a fight. Beautiful William, so many nights. So soft and loud, so broken, so proud of where you are. So far, so few nights with you, to get to where you are. Beautiful William, leads a lively dance. I know what you feel like when you feel like you've no chance. I know what you feel like when you feel like you've no chance. I know what you feel like when you feel like you've no chance. Beautiful William,
Welcome back to Tone Control. This next act is known for their improvisational approach to classic hip-hop forms and grooves. They are the band Trick Dog Syndicate.
Yeah, if I was to choose one thing, man, I do my thing, man. Freestyling off the top, I came in to win, man. Ding like we in the ring like Muhammad. Freestyle around here, you know what's so on us off the top, yeah. Hip hop, we don't start, my man K lead to the right of me. Yo, you know we spit the top G, that's the way we do it. Coming here to never lose it, but you know I never lose and never ever wonder. Whatever the weather, I can find. Freestyling in the time, free of my mind. I let it flow, man. I let it flow like the river, but whatever, man. I love putting beers in my liver like what wolves, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta spit it again. I promise I won't swear, my friend, but whatever. We freestyling on the television, yo, my man Kevin Lee. Yeah, you better listen.
I've been watching you from across the sky. Ain't nothing we can do. We can try, but we can try. I've been watching you from across the sky. Ain't nothing we can do, but we can try, we can try. We could just try to chill for a little bit. We could kick a freestyle, top of my lips. I remember back in the days, kicking rhymes down the graves, getting paid for every word that I say. But now every word that I say goes in one ear and out the other. I know that I could chill with my brothers for a couple of hours, but then I'm back at work. 9 to 5s make me feel like I'm working for a jerk. But I don't turn the negativities in my mind into something that's reality. I always keep myself positive so I can get myself onto it and transform like Optimus. On my beats and my pads and my mind, hip hop and it's all around me. The cats rule everything around me, and I'm seeing that, and I'm in my 20s. I've been watching you from across the sky. Ain't nothing we can do if we can try, if we can try. I've been watching you from across the sky. Ain't nothing we can do. We can try, we can try.
Freestyle, I know other man. Trick Dog Syndicate, that's my brother's man. Killer line, the other man. KD, my man, big words, that's the other fam. Rap the freestyle shit, I spin like a fan. Yo, I ain't meant to say what, but I don't care, man. I came here to straight rock the spot. Word up, man, come straight here to kill it. You know that I'm always on an ill tip. When I came to kill shit, I spit this. Like I was chill like licorice. When I muck it up and I go round like hit this, if I come to rip this. But Kevin Lee, right, yo, we came to rip this. The set list is ill, man, we just came here to be on the bill. Trick Dog, that's the shit, yo, it's sell. Yo, we coming here to rap, that's it, man. That's the hip hop sound, we get it like this, man. Yeah,
Just like this or like that. Kick it on the mic, yo, you kick it right back. We've been hanging out for 4 years now, making tunes in Melbourne City, yo, we throw it down. And all these cats are the sound of whack. Yo, I don't wanna listen to those cats, I wanna listen to the better ones. Yo, I'm cooler than winter, son. Yo, I'm chilling like a vinegar in your eggs, and I love to eat the breakfast. It makes me go through the day. I love to freestyle for my friends, man. It's the only way. If you ain't doing it for yourself, then who you doing it for? If you ain't doing it for yourself, then who you doing it for?
We can try, 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 we can try. We can try, 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 we can try.
And that's the end of the show. We hope you enjoyed the program and hope you tune in next week, same time, same channel. But before we go, if you'd like to contact us, send a message by email to tonecontrol@hotmail.com.au. Please visit our website at tonecontrol.tv, like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We'll leave you with a song from Cabbages and Kings.